What's going on, guys? Hey, just want to come at you and talk about HMNY today because I know there's a lot of questions regarding the stock still, and sometimes you just got to give yourself credit where credit's due. As you guys probably know, I told you this thing was going to come all the way crashing down, and it's just kind of what I was waiting for. Now, I could have held on a little bit longer today with this short, but let's first talk about this huge gap up this morning, right? A lot of people are like, wow, look at a gap up, look at it go, and then how could it just completely tank all day long? Well, the news we had this morning was in regards to MoviePass. Okay, Helios Matheson Analytics reports MoviePass theater subscription service has surpassed 600,000 subs. Okay, great. This is the same type of, news that we were hearing when the stock was skyrocketing, right? This is nothing new, right? This is absolutely nothing new. The news is the exact same, okay? News is the exact same as we've been hearing before when it was going all the way up. This is the type of news that drove the price through the absolute roof. Now, let me ask you something here. We're going to point out a few things, okay? So imagine for a second if you were in the stock maybe yesterday or previous days before and you just kept seeing this thing drop and you're holding the bag, holding the bag, holding the bag. If this thing jumps up this high, I would probably sell too and try and cut my losses rather than cutting them down here. So imagine you were in the stock a couple days ago, you got in too high, it kept tanking on you, you held the bag, next thing you know, you're down, I don't know, a few hundred, a couple $1,000s, then all of a sudden today you see this thing gap up. Yeah, you're probably going to want to take your profits here knowing that you're not going to risk having the stock go down anymore and you lose out on any more money. And this is a pretty big gap up from $13 all the way to $17. You basically made $4 a share right in pre-market. So a lot of people are probably looking to take profits at that point or just cut their losses, okay? So that's one thing. Now let me state another thing. Okay, imagine if this wasn't the stock market or whatever. Imagine your business. Okay, your business is starting to lose sales. Sales are starting to go down. Wouldn't you try and do something? Maybe do a type of sale or run some type of promotion to get people in the front door of your store, or to start getting people to buy something of yours, or basically just drive sales to your business. Wouldn't you yourself try and release something to the public to try and get them back in your door? That's exactly what happened this morning with HMNY. HMNY knew they were going down, down, down. So what happened? There was a bunch of news releases, basically just fluff news. This was basically just bullcrap news, trying to get people to buy it back up and stop this thing from going down. And it probably fooled some people, but not us traders that know better. We knew this stock was trash. We know it was going to keep going down. So really, we just waited. And here's another thing. This was $17 right here. This was $17 right up here in the top. So knowing that, we knew that this was coming straight to mental resistance, and it didn't have a strong chance of going through there. So a lot of people just shorted it down. But I just felt that it was necessary to make this video to let you guys know that sometimes stocks or different companies will release news when the price of their stock is going down, or they're trying to get people to come back in and buy it up. It's just like anything, right? They're trying to run a promotion, get people back in the door of their store. They're trying to get people to buy this thing back up, and it worked out perfect here pre-market, but it didn't fool anybody in the long run, and this thing just got crushed today. And like I said it before, when this thing was, when this thing was up here, I told you this thing was coming all the way back down. People didn't believe me. They said, I'm going to hold HMNY. It's going to keep going. No, 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 no. Penny stocks really never make it big. This thing was at $2, skyrocketed to 30, and look what it's doing. It's coming all the way back down. This is going to be a $2 stock before you know it, guys. There's still room to short on this, and it's going to keep coming, okay? It didn't fool anybody. So I just felt it was definitely necessary to get this video out to you guys. All right, so I hope you like it. Hope that kind of clears up some questions, or just kind of like just lets you know that sometimes companies will release some fluff news to get people back in the door to buy their stocks. When they know it's tanking, they'll try whatever they can to get people back in the front door to buy up their stock. And today it just didn't fool anybody. It was just fluff news, and I said that from the get-go pre-market on my watch list. This is just fluff news. It's no good. It's not going to hold up. So, I mean, it had the possibility. I don't want to just basically say it that way. I said it had the possibility to squeeze out, but chances are it's going to keep coming down. So, I hope you guys liked the video. Let me know what you think.